Hello, everybody. My name is Professor Rick Piper. Nice to have you in my class. I appreciate you being a GCU student. And this short presentation is all about the online learning environment. So no matter what class you're taking, um, I say pretty much about the same thing. So I appreciate you being here, and hopefully you're reviewing this. And I promise I won't take but, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes or so. But I think you'll find that it'll be pretty valuable to you. So first of all, yeah, my name is Professor Rick Piper. Um, Please be sure to read my bio in the class introductions. Quite a bit of information there about me. But most recently, I've been with GCU for just over 11 years. I worked full time for them, for GCU for 5 of those years. I am now kind of semi-retired, so I am just working for them, I guess, kind of part-time as an adjunct instructor. I also work as a faculty trainer, and I also mentor new online faculty. I do that all from the comfort of my home or wherever else I'm traveling to, right? So yeah, I do it all online now, all virtual, and I just thoroughly enjoy it. I love GCU. I really enjoy uh, really kind of everything about it. I've been teaching off and on for 30 plus years. You'll see in my bio, I've done a lot of other things, and you'll see um, some of my degree work and so on and so forth. So please be sure to do that. And oh, by the way, don't forget to introduce yourself. That is kind of a requirement for GCU. So I'm not really expecting you to say uh, uh, A, B, C, or D, whatever you're comfortable with, you can share with us. It can be, 2 or 3 sentences or 2 or 3 paragraphs. So I read them all. I respond to them all. So I'm excited to hear a little bit about you. I'm looking off to the side so I can see some of the things that I want to cover. I'll do this extemporaneously. So um, anyway, so I teach, I guess I should say, for 2 colleges. I teach for the College of Business and also for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. I teach a variety of psych classes, uh, and for CCOB for the business college, I primarily teach one class, and that is an upper division class that has to do with organizational behavior, basically how people behave in teams and work groups. So anyway, enough about me. A couple of things that I just want to share with you. Um, kind of generically. Again, it applies to really whatever course I'm teaching online, and probably whatever course you're taking online, even if it's not with me. So first of all, be sure to understand the Halo platform. Now, again, this is a platform that we use for virtually everything we do. So many of you are probably familiar with it already, but please make sure that you navigate the entire course. There's a syllabus there. There's all kinds of other things there. What's going on in each topic, what's going on with assignments, discussion questions, and so on and so forth. So make sure you kind of know where everything is. If you don't know, reach out to me in private messages. Many of my classes also use what we call a third-party app. For an example, in one of my classes, I use what is called the McGraw-Hill Connect platform, which basically means that there's videos that the students have to watch. The quizzes are actually in there, and a few other things. So if the class that you're taking with me has one of these, make sure that you access that, and I will show you or tell you in one of my announcements how to do that. Whatever class it is, I do that as well. Um, you know, I teach pretty much all online now. I do 15-week semesters and 8-week accelerated semesters. No matter which one I teach, they're all pretty fast paced. Clearly, the 8-week is a little bit more fast paced, right? Than the 15-week. But at the end of the day, the reason I'm saying all that is because, listen, I know how busy you are. I've been there. I'm certainly not as busy now as I used to be, but getting my degrees with a wife and children, and I was in the military for many years, as you'll see. So all the challenges that provided. I know what you're going through, and I know the sacrifices. And listen, I will do the best that I can to kind of help guide you through that. So again, I say all that to say this: create a plan, do the best you can, share what you're doing with family and friends and coworkers and so on and so forth, so that they understand that you're going to be busy for the next however many weeks this class is going to be. A couple of other things that are really important: read all my announcements. I really try not to make them too long, maybe a couple of minutes to read. There would be some attachments on some of them, but do read them. They're super, super important. At least once each week, I will provide an announcement of what's coming up for the entire week. So please read them, and that would be appreciative. And by the way, it's going to help you. I try to work as effectively as I can to give you good feedback on what you provide to me. You know, what you do for your DQs, what you do for your assessments, and so on and so forth. Anything that I have to provide feedback on, I do. And I try to be as specific as I can. At the end of each of my feedbacks, I'll say, if there are any questions, reach out to me. And I mean that sincerely. If ever you're not sure about my feedback, then please reach out to me. On some of the third-party apps, there are quizzes and tests and so on and so forth. I don't provide feedback on those because typically you'll get some feedback kind of auto-generated from the platform itself. So I do read my feedback. I want to talk a little bit about assignments. So obviously each of these classes have plenty of assignments. So please read each of the assignment instructions. Some of the instructions can be pretty long, multi-leveled. In other words, there are many things that have to be done. Again, if you're not sure what to do, please reach out to me. Many of the classes that I teach, I've taught several times. I've also taught at other colleges, so I'm pretty familiar with what needs to be done, okay? So please do that. This class requires you write in, all of my classes actually require you write in APA style. That's American Psychological Association, APA. We use a 7th edition. If you navigate to the library, all the information is there. Plus, there's a plethora of information on writing in the APA style, not only in the classroom, but also in the Student Success Center. If you're not sure how to do it, again, you can certainly reach out to me and I'll kind of help you through some of the questions that you have, but make sure you read the guidance and do the best you can, okay? Many of my classes have CLCs. You've probably heard of them. Most of them, most people are not really keen on doing CLCs. Those are collaborative learning community CLCs. Basically, they're group projects. And probably now more than ever, whether you're in, in any business or really any career, there is this growing trend, and it's been doing this for many, many years, to have what I'm doing now, Zoom calls, team meetings over a digital platform, digital conferencing, so on and so forth. So, and you have to manage where people are. You have to manage time zones and nuances that people have and schedules and so on and so forth. So the classes that I teach, I think probably every class that I have has at least one. So be sure you know where that is and read those instructions. And again, questions, reach out. Over the last couple of years, we've really been focusing a lot on AI, right? Artificial intelligence. Uh, of course, AI, not in its present form, but AI has been around for many, many, many years. Quite frankly, there's research that shows it's been around since 1970s on some level. Um, for an example, I mean, really, when you think of it, uh, the spell check has been around for a very long time. That is a form of AI. So now we're talking about uh, what's going on in AI right now and everything that can be done with it. Bottom line is this: there are policies that GCU uses not only for instructors but also for you. I'm going to post a couple of those, at least one of those. Each college has some. Sometimes each college has their own. So there's a GCU policy, and then, for an example, I teach at the College of Business, so they also have a separate one. So if I'm teaching a class for the College of Business, you might see two of those. Do read that, do understand it. And at the end of the day, as hard as it is, do your own work and certainly use AI. I encourage you to use AI to assist you in your writing and idea generation and those kinds of things. Uh, just read the policy and you'll be fine. Uh, I guess kind of winding down, I would just encourage you to have a plan. Easier said than done. Again, listen, we all are super, super busy. I'm not working full time anymore, but I'm surprised at how very busy I am. And I have to, and I literally do have a schedule of when I have to be in class. Now, I check my messages every day and so on and so forth. But I would encourage you to have a plan. Um, and I don't just mean cognitively. I mean, have a plan, write it down, use a digital day timer. I used to use the old calendars and what we used to call day timers and planners and so on and so forth. And if truth be known, I still use a paper calendar for many things, but I use my trusty dusty phone. If you can see it, it's kind of weird now the way it's come out. There it is. So I use that and encourage you to as well. So I think that's about it. Again, I wanted you to hear from me, put a name to a face, face to a name, and I'm super excited that you're here. Uh, Listen, my goal is just to have you succeed. Um, as you know, you have to get a C or better. Uh, I know all of you want to reach for an A, and you should. That's fine. But if you don't get an A, that's okay. A C is a good grade too. It's a tough course. Uh, Tough. The classes that I teach are pretty difficult. Again, most of them are upper division. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you are too. And uh, I'll wait to connect with you in the classroom. All right. Have a good day. Bye bye. And we'll see you at some time. Bye.